my God, I'm doing something crazy in September. I've decided that for this month of September, and I want you to hold me accountable, I am going to post a YouTube video every single day. And then I'm going to see what happens. So this is something that I came up with when I was trying to think, how can I challenge myself? Because I like coming up with challenges where I do things that put me completely out of my comfort zone. And I've been slacking on my YouTube channel every so often. I don't have a cadence where like I've built it into a habit. Let's say every Wednesday or every Tuesday, I'm posting. I'm constantly like, sometimes I take 2 weeks off, sometimes I take months off. And I'm like, Jacqui, you're the person who likes to tell people to build better habits. So this is what I'm doing for myself, and that's what I've decided that I'm going to do for the month of September. And I'm going to put in place some of the things that I've learned from one of my favorite books. Let me get it for you. Hold on. Ha! This book, can you see, Atomic Habits by James Clear, is one of the most important books that I've read in my entire life. Like, I felt like I was highlighting almost the entire book because of how good it is. I just kept highlighting and I was like, that is such an aha moment. And this book is going to be, I'm going to apply some of the things that I learned in this book, things that I've already started putting in place. In fact, let me show you. First, let me just tell you about this book. So Atomic Habits is an easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. So if you're struggling with any of your habits, then this is a book I would recommend you get. So one of the things that I'm doing, let me show you actually, right here. One of the things that I learned in this book, can you see? This is a calendar, which I am going to cross out every day that I post. So right now, after I post today's video, I'm just making this right now, I'll put an X. And I'm going to have an X on every day from Monday to Friday. I don't know whether you can see. Yeah, from Monday to Friday, every single day. And just seeing this will mean that I'll not want to break the chain. So it will be motivating enough because it's obvious for me to see it. It's at a place where I see, like I'll see it every time and I'll not want to break the chain. So that will motivate me to make sure that I'm posting every day. And before I sleep, when I see that calendar, I'll be like, wait, I didn't post today. So then it will motivate me to post, which is something that I learned in this book as well. If you want to make your habits stick, you want to make them, the good habits, obvious. And they did this experiment at this restaurant, this canteen for school, where they were trying to encourage students to drink water. But when you go into the canteen, sodas and sweet drinks had the front shelves and the top shelves, eye-level shelves, while water was below or behind. So just by changing where water is positioned, they increased water drinkage by a significant amount. I can't remember I want to say 57%, but I could be wrong, but it's in the book. They did this study and they discovered that when you put something that you want to encourage yourself to do in an obvious place, you're more likely to do it. So that's why I did that there. Another thing that you want to think about, like if you struggle, let's say, you're supposed to be running or to be going to the gym or to be doing, things like that, put your sneakers next to your bed. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you should see is your sneakers. Your bag to the gym or your kit to run should be near, so that you put on your sneakers, you put on your kit after using the bathroom and maybe brushing your teeth, and then you go and run. And the less of a road bump or the less of a hurdle it is for you to get to the thing you need to be doing, the more likely you are to do it with no effort. So that's something that will help you in case you're also thinking to yourself, like, how do I break bad habits and how do I instill good habits? If you want to break the bad habit, put the thing further. If you want to spend less time on your phone, turn off notifications. If you want to go onto social media less, don't have it on your home screen. I wish I knew where my phone was. I would have shown you. Like, my home screen only has the main apps that I need. There's what I use to listen to books, Audible. There's YouTube because I use YouTube as a school as well to learn and listen to new things. There's podcasts, calling text, a calculator, I think calendar. Like, it's the things that I encourage myself to use regularly. But everything else, like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, everything else is in a folder on the next screen. So before I even like go there, I have to like swipe and then look for that folder and then click the folder and then click the app that I want to go to. And the same goes for WhatsApp. I don't have WhatsApp on my screen because it's also a time suck. So you have to go to the next screen to get it. And that discourages me from doing it. At least it will take like an extra effort for me to do it. But the things I need to encourage myself to do, I put them near. Like the book that I need to read, that I'm reading right now, is, and it's also a book that highly recommend. And it's on my dining table like the entire time. Because if I put it away, then I'll probably forget to read it. And that's another book, and I'll tell you, the 5-second rule also has an amazing tip where Mel Robbins, who did this TED talk that's just, it went viral, but she talks about the 5-second rule where you count backwards, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take action on the thing that you know you should be doing that you aren't already doing, like waking up in the morning on time and not hitting the snooze button, like making that call that you don't want to make, like having that difficult conversation, like scheduling that meeting you know you're supposed to be scheduling, like taking the time out to do your self-care, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and do it. And it's been proven scientifically that it actually helps to trigger your action, your ability to take action and stop procrastinating. And it's a brilliant book as well. So I'm going to apply what I've learned in these 2 books, as well as like other books that I've read on performance and habit forming and all that stuff, to make sure that I post every day. So it's going to be exciting. I look forward to seeing you like every day. Some of the videos will be shorts, there'll be shorter videos, but I will do this. Like, I got this. I'm already doing day 1. And funny enough, yesterday I posted a video as well. So that's really cool. Check it out if you haven't already. And I hope to keep you entertained every day for the next 30 days. All right, then. See you tomorrow. Goodness.